I'm testing out a new mic. Let me know if you can hear me. Hi. I think I'm gonna get my tripod out for this. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm trying out a new microphone. Hello. Hello, Tiniest Tim. I'm kind of in a bad mood today. Not terrible, but just a little bit. Hold on a sec. Forgot to get the tripod out. I'm trying out a new microphone this time. It's actually in my fursuit head, so I won't have to yell as much. Yeah, I was sick not too long ago. A couple weeks ago I was sick, but I feel better now. I just had like a cold and stuff. Erg. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to set up the tripod so I don't have to hold the phone. Okay. Am I breathing too much? I'm sorry. I gotta breathe. Okay. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let me know if my breathing is too much. I can move the microphone. I was kind of unprepared tonight. I was running to the store today, and I kind of forgot about tonight's stream. And then my mom decided to stay here, which I was not planning on. I thought she was leaving, and my dad was leaving, but they're not, so... Do I need to move the mic? Hello? Sometimes when I go live, YouTube like automatically defaults the chat so I can't see everything. It just says top chat, but I can't see everything, so I have to turn it back. But anyway, how have you guys been for the last couple weeks? It's been a while since we've done a stream, and I apologize about that. I've just been, I don't know, working on projects and sick the whole time. I know that TFF, Texas Furry Fiesta, just got over. A couple of my friends went to that. They said it was a great con, so that's good. I really want to go next year, but I just missed it this time. Also, GFM, which is my home con, I guess you could say, because it was my first one. That's coming up really soon. My day was good. But yeah, my home con GFM is coming up in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm not exactly sure. I want to say 2 weeks. But my friends were telling me, my friends that are going to GFM told me that there's not a whole lot on the schedule yet. Like, they just released the schedule and there's like nothing on it. And I said, well, usually they post the rest of the schedule at the very last minute before the con. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm trying out a new mic, so if it sounds bad, let me know and I can move the mic. But yeah. I just get tired of yelling all the time. And I'm not a loud person unless I'm talking about something that I'm really passionate about. Then I get really, really over the top excited. But for the most part, I'm pretty quiet, and I thought maybe this would help me out for my videos. Me too. Me too what? You had a good day, or you're quiet? A quiet person. I feel like I breathe way too much in my suit. I guess that's normal that fursuiters breathe a lot in their suit, because you can hardly breathe. I have the fan on right now, because I'm hot. I get excited about things that I like. Yeah, me too. Like, usually when I'm talking about, like, sharks, or a game that I like, or, I don't know, Shark Tale, or something that I really like, my volume just goes up and up and up and up until you can't get me to shut up. Because I don't get to talk about it with very many people, so, like, I don't know. When I do get to talk about it and people ask me questions, I'm like, oh yes, I will tell you all the things. Same. I feel like a lot of people who are introverted do that a lot. Like, normally, they're pretty quiet, they don't say much, and then as soon as you bring up something that they really like, then they're like, I have a lot to say about that. At least that's how I am. But hi from Costa Rica. Hello. Shark Tale theories every day. There's only so many things you can theorize, though. Like, you run out of theories. Or maybe not, I don't know. I've kind of been lacking on videos lately, mostly because I've started doing commissions again for badges, so I've mostly been working on those, which is taking most of my day to finish. Like, I just finished 2 badges yesterday, and I have one that I have to finish that I haven't worked on at all today, which I kind of feel bad about, but I was running around this morning. I went to the grocery store with my mom, and I was working on my Eat-A bag this afternoon, and Tom just kind of got away from me. Do you guys want to see my Eat-A bag? I kind of took all of the buttons off of it and then reorganized them, but I'm probably going to have to do it again because I have a ton of new pins and buttons that I want to put on it. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of my Eat-A bag. I've debated doing a video on it though, because I don't know if it would warrant a full video or if I just should like post a picture on my community tab or something of that nature. I don't know. I just don't feel like I could make a video out of showing you guys a backpack. Yes. Okay, I will show you guys the Eat-A bag. Give me a sec. I got my microphone cord and everything by my bed. Okay, hopefully this doesn't end badly. Just gonna go over here and grab that. Oof. Okay, grab it with pause. No pause, the paws are coming off. Okay, and I'm coming back to the bed. And I made it. Okay, I made it. Okay, come here, bag. Okay, I can't do the paws right now. The paws are getting in the way. Okay, so this is my Eat-A bag. Basically, if you don't know what an Eat-A bag is, it's a backpack or a purse that has like a clear front so that you can put buttons and pins and keychains in it. Thank you! But I've spent all afternoon redoing this because it was kind of a mess. But I like how it turned out. Sonic. Yes, I have 2 Sonic pins. But yes, that is my Eat-A bag. Sonic! I got the Chubby Shark. Yes, I actually got the Chubby Shark button off of Instagram. Somebody was selling a bunch of pins, and I was like, I want the Chubby Shark. I have a Shadow the Hedgehog enamel pin on there too, which is one of my favorites. Gotta go fast! Did you know that gotta go fast is actually not Sonic's catchphrase? I don't know why people started making that as catchphrase, but it's actually a lyric from the Sonic X theme song. It's not even his catchphrase. The gotta go fast thing. Sonic exposed. I don't know who made that up though. conspiracy. Chili dog. I guess that begs the question, what is Sonic's catchphrase then? If it's not gotta go fast, then what is it? Because it's not that. Chili dog? I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm like, what would it be? You're too slow. Yeah, he does say that a lot. I used to watch Sonic X a lot when I was younger. And what else did I watch? Sonic the Hedgehog, the TV series. That's no good. Yeah, I do remember that from Sonic Underground. I watched a lot of Sonic Underground. Manic was always my favorite character. And that's no good. Tails. How are you, by the way? I'm okay. I'm kind of in a meh mood. It's been really rainy here lately, and I just haven't felt like doing much of anything. I've mostly been working on commissions instead of videos, to make some moolah, some monies. But you know, I'm exhausted. I feel that, yeah. I've been running around all day, and it's been really, hot outside. Because, of course, Texas. And it's really starting to warm up lately, and I hate running around, but, I need to leave the house. Sonic Underground was even a thing. Yeah, it was odd. Sonic Underground is one of the weirdest shows ever to come out of the 90s, that's for sure. Moolah. Yeah, fursuiting in Texas is probably one of the worst things that you could possibly do, but I do it for you guys. It's all for you. A furry leaving the house? What? Ooh. I I don't know if you guys saw it, but I actually have an OWO pin on my bag. Let me see if I can show it to you. Can you feel the sunshine? I love Sonic R. I know a lot of people hate that game, but I love Sonic R. Okay, let me see if I can find that. Oh, there it is. See? Oh, whoa! Hello, it's this. I also have one that says talk to the paw. I got this at Hot Topic. They have an Uwu one as well. I want to get that one next. The weird thing is, you can't get them on their website. You have to, go to the store and get it. Gimme. Hello. I love how it's like a chat box, like somebody sent it, but it's the pin. I'm too lazy. I love buying things online. You guys don't even know how much crap that I've bought in the last 2 weeks. It's insane. I've bought so many enamel pins, it's ridiculous. I bought 5 from Hot Topic and one off of Etsy. Sonic. We're still talking about Sonic, huh? Then I wanted to be in suit, right? Then I realized Sonic movie. I wonder if anybody wore their fursuit to go see the Sonic movie. That would be interesting. I don't have a suit. Kiwoo. It's okay, you don't need a suit to be a furry. Suits are expensive anyway. Yeah, like, what if somebody wore their fursuit to go see the Sonic movie? Didn't people do that to go see Zootopia? I feel like that was a thing. I really feel like that was a thing that happened. Like, there was a story, I guess, I don't know, where somebody wore a fursuit to go see Zootopia, which, by the way, is getting a sequel. Yay! I would give them the moolah. Yeah. Oh, by the way, before I forget, since the last stream, which was like 2 weeks ago or something, I finally got a job. I actually went to my interview while I was sick, and they still hired me, which is great. I don't know when I'm gonna start. I think after my paperwork is done, after this week. So next week I'll start my job, and I'm super excited because I get to work at a community college and help students with disabilities, so I'm really excited because that's what I used to do when I went to school at SOU. Yep. Yeah, I'm really excited. Moolah! Oh, the moolah! At some point, I want to get a Sharky 2.0 and do an unboxing. That is definitely on my bucket list. I actually did a review on the Sonic movie, if you guys haven't seen that yet. It's not a full-fledged video, it's actually a podcast episode, but I do have that on the channel. I did it a couple weeks ago with my friend Ramsey the goat. So if you want to see my review, yeah, go watch it later. Don't watch it now. Watch the stream now. But later, check out my podcast. I love doing my podcast. Like, I know a lot of people don't like listening to those, or it's not as popular as my videos are, but really my podcast is a passion project for me because I get to do it with friends and my boyfriend, and we get to have a good time and talk about things that aren't really furry related or just other things that I'm interested in. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Also, if you want to see any topic for the podcast, let me know. Like, if you have an idea for a podcast episode, let me know, and I might be able to work it in. I'm trying to get more views on my podcasts, because I love doing them so much. But the podcast topic can be anything as long as it's not political and it's like safe for work, I guess. But it can be any topic. We've already done quite a few. We did one on furry movies. We did one on a Disney quiz. We did one on, oh man, there's been so many. For the children. Actually, no. My channel is not for kids, but it is family friendly. There's a difference. According to COPPA and YouTube now. So, yeah, as long as it's like not dirty or anything, like super personal, we might put it in the podcast episodes. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what other ones we've done. We did one on Maskimals and reboots and remakes. We did an Indie FurCon review, me and my boyfriend, because we both went to IFC 2019, and we did a review on it. What else did we do? There's a lot of podcast episodes. I think I'm up to like 9 so far. So your topic could be the 10th one, if you suggest it to me. So I gotta tell you guys something crazy that's been going on DeviantArt. I don't know if y'all use DeviantArt or not, but it has been just what is happening lately. So basically, I don't even know where to start with this. So I have a friend on DeviantArt, and we'll just call them Hanwoo for now, because I don't know how to pronounce their full name. So Hanwoo, I've been friends with them for quite a long time. I don't know them in person, but I mean, we've talked a lot online, and I feel like we've been online friends for, I don't know, like at least 10 years or something like that, or 7 years. And I don't even know how to explain this, but like, so I know them. I feel like I know them pretty well. We talk all the time. Somebody that I had never met before on DA, we'll just call them Leaf, as in like the plant Leaf. So Leaf sent me a message and was like, hey, this person, Hanwoo, has been like slandering you on DA to other people. And mind you, I haven't been on DA for like months or weeks. I might post something, but I'm not really checking my messages or talking to people or anything like that. But they were like, hey, this person is slandering you on their page, and you should watch out for them and block them, report them, whatever. And I was like, that's really strange, because I feel like I've known this person for quite a long time, and I just don't believe that they would say something like that. So what I did was I messaged Hanwoo, and I said, hi. So this person says that you're slandering me on DeviantArt. Is this true? And if I did something to offend you in any way, like, let me know and we can work it out. You know, I'm just very chill. And they got back to me and they were like, huh. Like, that's really weird. Like, I haven't said anything against you. And they even sent me a screenshot from DA basically saying, so this person, I know this is confusing, but just stay with me. This person sent Hanwoo a message from me, like saying that she said this, saying that I was slandering them, if that makes sense. So it basically was a big lie. Like, it was an entire lie. And they were like trying to get us to go against each other, like to become enemies. And Hanwoo and I were like, who is this guy? Like, neither of us believe what he is saying, because I haven't been on DA in forever, and Hanwoo and I are pretty decent friends. And I mean, Hanwoo sent me a screenshot of what Leaf told them about me, and I was like, I never said that. They're totally lying to you. And yeah, I know it's a troll, but I haven't had anything like this happen in a very long time. And Hanwoo and I were just like, wow. Like, neither of us believe Leaf, this person. And I think I'm just going to report them and move on. But honestly, I don't really care what people say about me. I mean, I let my personality and my, I'm just not a liar. Like, I'm not like somebody that talks crap about people. So I kind of let my attitude and my personality speak for itself, which is why Hanwoo didn't believe this person, that they were saying all this crap that I said, which I didn't say, and they didn't believe them, which is good. But I was just like, why would anybody do that? Like, it doesn't make any sense. You seem like a good person. Thank you. I try. I have my moments, but I mean, for the most part, I try not to make the internet a worse place than it already is, because we don't need more people in the furry fandom or in any community acting like that. And, like, unfortunately, when I was younger and I first started on DA, I acted like that. I did the same thing that, they were doing, where I just caused a bunch of drama, and it was entertaining, picking on my fights with people and stuff. But now, as I've gotten older, I'm like, this is dumb. This is just straight up dumb, and we don't need more people like this on the platform. And the same goes for, like, any website, whether it be, like, Reddit or YouTube or Facebook or whatever. There's too much drama, especially in the furry fandom. We don't need any more of that than we already have. But I'm glad you guys agree on that. But I thought it was funny almost, like this whole situation. I thought it was just ridiculous and kind of funny that somebody would try and do this, even though I caught them lying and showed it to them. Like, I know you're lying. You sent me, like, or the person you're trying to turn against me took a screenshot and sent it to me. And I sent it right back to the person that spread the lie and was like, here's your lie. You want to explain this to me? Because I never said this. So it's just ridiculous. Have you seen, what did that say? Spoctor? No. I have no idea what that is. Does it have anything to do with Dr. Spock from Star Trek or Doctor Who? Because I don't know either of those things. I know what they are, but I don't watch them or have anything to do with them. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. Excuse me. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming tonight, because it feels good to get all this off my chest and rant. But I try not to rant that often. Thumbnails, 2 videos. Well, thank you for staying. But yeah, I know I usually go like an hour. I was a little late getting to the stream tonight. I completely forgot until my boyfriend was like, hey, didn't you have something going on tonight? I was like, I don't think so. Oh my gosh, I forgot the stream. Because I've been sick and I haven't done the last couple streams, and I totally forgot about it. Oh, Spoctor. He's a furry YouTuber who defends people in the art community, I think, against bullies. Oh man, that can be challenging a lot of the time. I just don't partake. Sorry. I just don't partake in a lot of drama. Like even if it's bully drama or like, I mean, I might, if presented with the situation, I would defend somebody if they really needed help, just defend them with truth, you know? Like, to the bully, like, look, man, what you're doing is stupid. We know you just have insecurities about yourself. Like, why do you feel the need to do that to other people? I mean, I get it. I was bullied when I was younger. Not so much anymore. But, you know, I mean, it's just one of those things that people have to understand. Like, just because you're insecure about yourself doesn't mean you have to make everybody else feel that way too. Why don't you be friends? Or you don't have to be friends, but at least just agree to disagree, you know. Anyways. So, what are you guys up to tonight? All that, and I just end it with, so, what are you doing tonight? I was gonna get pizza, but I decided not to. My stomach's been feeling weird lately. So I had tacos instead. Chicken tacos. I'm relaxing with my cat. Yeah, my cat's sleeping somewhere. I'm going to eat ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds like my kind of night. I called my friend and we talked a lot. That's good. When I became a jerk when I was 18, totally regret it nowadays. Mood. Big mood. When I was, oh my gosh, when I was like 15 and stuff, I was a big jerk back then. I'm 25 now, so that was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I was a big jerk. I was a bully. Trying to keep my burb from stealing my food while I eat. Oh, by the way, Kylie Shadowlands is Ramsey the Goat. She's the one that does some of the podcasts with me. Give her some love. She deserves it. She's one of my best friends. I'm calling you out, Ramsey. I'm calling you out. Sorry if I'm yelling. Basically, who you are at the time. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of us were jerks when we were younger. You just gotta grow up. You gotta mature. You learn a lot of things, especially with online fights, and how stupid and meaningless it is. You're never gonna win. I mean, there's always gonna be... Excuse me. There's always going to be people that disagree with you, is what I meant to say. Yeah. So you can't win. You really can't. You know, you might think you're winning, but it really doesn't matter. Well, I can't hide any longer. Yeah, shout out to Kylie Shadowlands, aka Ramsey the Goat. She's awesome. She doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but show her some love, guys. We've both been obsessed with Melanie Martinez lately. Oh my gosh. That's like a whole nother video in and of itself, just my obsession with Melanie. I've been like doing research on what happened to her in 2017, and oh my gosh, I can make an entire video about that. Oh gosh, I don't know if I should talk about it here though, because I feel like a lot of people would get uppity about it. But I don't know. I love Melanie. She's awesome. I really hope I can go see her in concert. She's coming to Austin. You're welcome for that. Yeah, I've been listening to K-12 like nonstop. I think my favorite songs are the principal, orange juice. I didn't like orange juice at first, but now I do. It's kind of grown on me. And, what was the one before that? Lunchbox Friends. I really like that one too. I honestly, the first time I heard K12, the album, I was like, it's okay. And then I started listening to it more and more and more and more. And now I'm like obsessed with it, and I won't listen to anything else right now. Well, basically, I'll just briefly say this. The girl that accused Melanie Martinez of raping her, I know, sensitive topic. I don't believe her because she has a history of lying about things with other people. And Melanie wasn't even there. Wasn't even there when the allegation supposedly happened. They weren't in the same place. But, bye. Thanks for stopping by. I won't dwell on this topic much longer. But, yeah, so, Melanie wasn't even there the night that she said it happened, and Timothy, which is the girl that made the allegation, she has a history of lying for clout, lying to get fame and money and stuff from celebrities. And this was her last ditch attempt, because she had been trying to be friends with Melanie, and it wasn't working. They weren't that close, and then she made up this whole story and tried to get money and fame out of it, and it kind of worked, but not really. She just has no credibility whatsoever. But anyways, that aside, let's talk about something else now. It is almost 8 o'clock. I know I was a little late getting in because I almost forgot about it. I've been struggling to find topics for videos. I did want to make a video on baby furs. I still want to do that. I just need to plan it out. I've been so busy with commissions lately, though, that I haven't gotten a chance, but it's a positive video. I have to sit down and organize that, but other than that, I don't really have any planned topics for videos much, because we reviewed the Sonic movie, and what else? I did the Pride Pins unboxing, which is doing very well, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. The Pride Pins unboxing. I had a lot of fun making that video. What else? Oh, and I did some speed paints of some Melanie Martinez related fan art stuff. Which I probably won't be doing too often. That was just a little spur of the moment thing. I've considered possibly doing art streams again instead of speed paints. I kind of want to know what you guys think about that. Would you rather see a speed paint where I take, I don't know, 2 hours worth of drawing and condense it into a 15-minute video? Or do you want me to stream me drawing instead? Because now that my internet's not as crappy as it used to be, I should be able to do an art stream. I haven't done one in so long. It's been 2 years since I did an art stream. It's insane. The thing is though, like the speed paints, they're edited to be sped up, so they go a lot faster. Because it usually takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to finish an entire drawing, with shading and all that. So the speed paints make it only 15 minutes. Hello. How's life in Texas? Oh, it's hot, you know. I'm burning up, but I do it all for you guys. Anyways, so yeah, the speed paints are only about 15 minutes because they're sped up, but normally it takes me 2 hours to finish a drawing. But the art streams are not sped up, so it would be me drawing live, like no speed. So it would be slow and painful and agonizing to watch. Or maybe you guys like that. I don't know. I'd be talking, of course. Like, it wouldn't just be me drawing. I would also be talking. Now that I have a new microphone. My old microphone. Well, old microphone. My built-in microphone. You have a mic inside your fursuit. Yes, I do. I use some of my Patreon funds to get a microphone that I can attach to my phone, and it connects inside here, so I can just clip it on my tongue or wherever I want. But it's going to make fursuit videos a lot easier. Because before, like, I had my phone in a case and I had to yell so you could hear me outside of this. But I don't have to do that anymore. I can just talk normally, which is great. But for the art streams, my microphone that's built into my laptop broke, so I wasn't able to do any recordings for a while with my built-in mic because it was completely broken in my laptop. Either that or I changed a set. I have tried everything to fix it, setting wise, not physically, but I can't seem to fix it. So what I did was I bought a lavalier mic for iPhone, which is what this is. This. And then I also bought, what is it called? A blue snowflake microphone, which is just a simple USB computer microphone. And I'm able to do my podcasts and stuff again, which I'm really excited about. I love that. Because I had been wanting to make podcasts for so long, and I couldn't because my microphone was broken. But I finally have that freedom back. But I highly recommend, if you're thinking about doing fursuit videos, I highly recommend the lavalier microphone for iPhone, or they also have one with a 3.5 millimeter jack that you just plug directly into your phone if you use your phone for recording. It's super easy, super crisp, super crispy, and really, really nice. Highly recommend it. Even if you don't do YouTube, but you make like TikTok videos, or I don't know, what are the kids doing these days? Instagram videos. It's really good for that too. Ramsey and I have been playing Minecraft like every week. Speaking of, hey Ramsey, did you did you renew your subscription so we can play tonight when I get off here? 'Cause I forgot to ask you that last time. I did find like a code that gets you like 3 months for like $15, I think. I think it's on, I can't remember what site it is, but you get like PlayStation PS Plus for 3 months, and it's $15, which is honestly a deal because 3 months would normally cost you $30. But that's like a fraction of the cost, which is really nice. That's what I got anyway. But you have to use a code and like redeem it. Guys, talk to me. The chat is so empty right now. I'm running out of things to talk about. Since I was late to the stream, I'll go a little bit over an hour. We're at 50 minutes so far. Coronavirus. Hey, we don't talk about coronavirus in this stream. Get out of here with that stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, we could talk about the coronavirus if you really want to. Oh my gosh, it's Vesper! Everybody shame Vesper for being late. Shame on you, Vesper, for being late. It's okay, I totally forgot to until Jamie told me something. I mean, we were just about to talk about the coronavirus. We don't have to if you guys don't want to, but my boyfriend, he's from Italy, in case you didn't know, and Italy is under quarantine lockdown right now, so he literally, like, can't leave his house, which, I mean, that's not a big deal for him, because he's a huge introvert, and he doesn't leave his house anyway, but, yeah, like, his university and stuff got shut down, so, like, he has nowhere to go. Oh, and somebody died in Rome of the coronavirus. But they haven't said, like, how old they were, what gender they were, like, there's no info on it. There's no milk in Illinois. People bought all the milk. Seriously? Why? How is milk gonna help the coronavirus? Oh, in preparation. Illinois is nuts. Can we just agree on that? Illinois is nuts. They don't know what they're talking about. I mean, people are blowing this out of proportion to what is actually going on. You can thank the media for that. And toilet paper, for that matter, too. Guys, we're not gonna die. Everything's gonna be fine. It's mostly affecting older people, like in their, like, 40s to, well, I'd say 40 plus. It's not really affecting kids, and it's not really affecting people my age. So I ain't that worried. When I was sick a couple weeks ago, everybody was like, "Oh, you have the coronavirus." I'm like, no, I don't. It's a cold. It is a cold because the coronavirus starts out with a fever, and I didn't have a fever at all the entire time, so I know that's not what it was. But everybody just likes to give me a hard time about that. Vesper's birthday was recently. She joined the 25 club on Sunday. Teehee. I outed you, Vesper. Borf day. Borf, borf. Bark, bark. Ahoo. Ahoo. Happy birthday to Vesper. I think I heard someone in Illinois got it. And I have to keep telling my client she doesn't need a face mask or whatever. Yeah, I think there's like 2 confirmed cases in Illinois. One of them was one of the very first cases of the virus in the U.S. It was in Chicago. But it's not that big of a deal. Like, it was somebody in their, like, 60s that got it. If you had the coronavirus, who would you affect? That's mean. I'm not going to infect people if I had it. I'd just stay at home all day, which I already do because I'm an introvert. Yeah, so like one of the very first cases was in Illinois. It was in Chicago area, and I think they found another one since then, but that was like 2 months ago. My cousin lives in Chicago and lives in constant fear. She's canceled her trips. Meanwhile, I'm planning for GFM. You're planning to shake hands and hug people at a furry convention while everyone else is preparing to die. That's really funny. I mean, TFF happened and nobody got infected, so there you go. Once they get it under control and have a vaccine and medication, it will be fine. I love hugging people, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, furries. Logical sense, right? There's a potential pandemic of coronavirus. What do furries do? Well, we never leave the house anyway, so we're gonna go to a furry convention. For our social outing for the year. You'll be fine, though. I mean, honestly, the media is just blowing it out of the water and doesn't need to be. There's a lot of things that they're not saying about it because they want to freak people out and get them to click on videos and articles that are poorly written. Shade. I'm throwing shade on them. Journalists. Vesper, where have you been for the past 3 weeks? I feel like you've been living under a rock, more so than usual. Dream about a strain of it called the Fursona virus. I saw that on Twitter, I think. Somebody was talking about calling it the Fursona virus. It made me giggle. Because I have been living under a rock. I thought so. You out in the woods, living under a rock. You would be like the last person on Earth to get coronavirus. Because you live out in the middle of nowhere. You're probably the safest out of all of us, honestly. You're like a woodland hermit. So is Ree. Ree's the same way. Really, I've just been working on editing my book, and it's taken up all my time. I figured you were writing and messing with your book some more. That's cool. Also, Ree is safe because she's a cryptid. Yes, she doesn't have human blood, so I'm sure she'll be fine. She lives out in the woods because she's a cryptid. But anyways, how's your book going? I feel like I have never asked you that. Shows how much I care. No. But seriously, I hope it's going well. My boyfriend's been writing his book as well, but he's supposed to be working on a thesis paper so he can graduate and leave the country. Stressful, but good. That's good, sorta. Not the stressful part, but I mean, that's how you know it's working. That's how you know it's good, because you're stressed out. I don't know. I had a dream about all the... What? What? All the girls got kidnapped and I saw furries. What the heck does that mean? I hate it when people... I mean, I don't hate you, but I'm just saying, like... I don't like it when people say furries as, like, anthropomorphic animals. Like they call them furries. But a furry is a person that likes anthropomorphic animal art or anthro animals. That's not what you call the animal itself. But whatever, I digress. I guess that's the simplest way to say it instead of, I like anthropomorphic animals. Huh? When you could just say, I like furries. That makes more sense, I guess. Like people would know what you're talking about. Oh, that reminds me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have something really funny. I recently joined Poshmark. Not a sponsor. Never will be. But I got on Poshmark. And this lady left a comment on my profile and was like, are you a furry? Because I had Sharky as my icon. And I was like, yes. And then she just didn't say anything after that. It was hilarious. Oh, same. It's like when someone sees a drawing of an anthro animal and they're like, is this a furry? Hello? Like, yeah, it drives me insane because I'm like, it's not a furry. A furry is a person that likes anthros. I feel like I'm yelling too much in the microphone. I'm sorry. I'm excited. Vesper, I was showing everybody my Eda bag. You inspired me to get an Eda bag, honestly. Because when I saw yours, I was like, yes. I don't know if you've seen it. I've kind of changed it a bit. I've been showing it off because I've been working on it all afternoon. I had to reinforce the bottom, though, because my pins were so heavy that it was like falling forward. So I had to put like extra foam on the insert. Hopefully that'll stay though. If you don't have an Eda bag, go out and buy one right after this stream because they are amazing. You can put whatever you want. You can put plushies in there, you can put pins, you can put buttons, you can put keychains, all the things. I need to get a new bag. Mine broke. I almost bought you one for your birthday, honestly, but they're a little expensive. Let me rephrase that. The nice ones are expensive. If you want the super cheap ones, you have to wait like 3 months to get it, because it comes from China. And I didn't want you to get it like 3 months after your birthday. So I was like, I'll get her an Eevee instead. I need one instead of putting all my pins on my hat. Kylie, aka Ramsey, yes, you need to get one. They're so cute. And I feel better, like it gives me anxiety to put pins on a hat or a jacket or a purse, because they always fall off. Like before I put pins on my purse and they always get caught on things and then it pulls it off, and I've lost pins before because of that. So that's why I got this, so I can display all of them without worrying about losing them. I went to get one of those Eda Mall bags that are Eda bags that look like animals. Oh, Edimal. That sounds weird. Like it eat an animal. Yeah. Do you r/I had a stroke? I've seen some of those videos, some of the Reddit reading videos. They're pretty funny. I like the Noah get on the boat ones. I've never really seen the Edimal bags. The only one that I've seen that I liked was the shark one that I showed you guys. They do have a shark one that's like, it's a triangle, and it has like the mouth is where you put the pins, and it's really cute. entitled parents. Oh, yeah. r/entitled parents. Hashtag GFM 2019. That was a good year. I think that was my favorite con, honestly. I had so much fun at GFM 2019, and I'm super mad that I don't get to go this year. And Ramsey and Vesper are going without me. I want to go, but I'm too far away. Maybe someday I'll fly. If I flap my arms hard enough, maybe I can get there. It's actually... Oh, crap. Sorry. It's actually not that expensive to fly, like with the economy rates. Like, if you fly Spirit Airlines, it literally costs like $30. But it's a it's a no frills flight, so they literally like just strap you in the plane and go. There is like concessions that you can pay for and stuff, but it's not fancy in the slightest. I mean, it's like they just strap you into the plane and take off. That's it. And that's how we flew to Austin when we were visiting back in June of 2018. Or no, that was 2019. I don't know. I can't remember anymore. But Spirit Airlines, Vesper and Ramsey, write this down. Spirit Airlines has the cheapest rates to go to Texas. So, if y'all ever want to visit me, y'all need to write that down. Because they're super cheap. They're like anywhere from like... I mean, they're really cheap right now, like $30 because of the coronavirus risk. But they're usually like $60 to $80, which is not bad at all. We're going to play 10 hours of Gandalf saxophone guy in your honor. Thank you so much. You got to keep the tradition strong. The first time I've been on a plane, I ate like 10 packs of airplane peanuts just because I could. Yeah, they have like, I don't know, like soda and beer. I think they have alcohol. Not super strong stuff, but just, you know. I wouldn't want to be wasted on a plane, personally. I feel like you would get a really bad headache. Because, like, you know, you're up in the air that high. Oh my gosh. I get headaches when I drink alcohol, so like I wouldn't even try that. Like I feel like I would just feel miserable getting off that plane. Yeah. Keep moving the tripod. Oh, but anyways, actually when I flew for the first time over the summer, I got sick while we were there with a cold. And I had really bad sinuses during that time. And my ears, like, all the pressure in the plane pushed all of the snot from my nose into my ears. So I couldn't hear anything. And my head hurt so bad and I felt so bad. I felt really, really sick. I don't even know how I got sick on that trip because I wasn't outside that much. I don't know. Maybe it was allergies or something. Like cedar trees or whatever. But anyways. Yeah, I felt really bad. But I had a lot of fun when we flew. But yeah. Anything else going on that y'all want to talk about? I'll probably get off here soon. I'm starting to burn up in here. Send help. It's this ring. It gets so sweaty. I just have like a sweat ring underneath this. Ugh. But anyways, help me, I'm dying. I've been eaten by a giant otter shark. Chat's getting kind of bare, guys. You need to step up your game a little bit. Woof. Ow, woof, bork. Bork. Barf. Bjork. uh. I love that meme. It's so funny. I don't know what that says. Sorry, I was on my phone. Vesper, get off your phone. Pay attention to me. We never talk anymore. You hate me. You never visit me. Have you seen that Animal Crossing video by Egoraptor? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. He's like, I hate you. You never visit me. Oh my god. It's an Animal Crossing video. I has burb on head. Yeah, Ramsey has burbs. She has lots of burbs. And they get kind of annoying whenever we play Minecraft because they're always like giving their 2 cents about what we're doing. I don't have money to visit. Okay, well, when you has money, jump on that plane or duct tape yourself to the side of it and just go. At least you have flown before, because I don't think Ramsey has flown yet. It would be so awesome if you guys could like go together. I would love that. I just want to have like a big sleepover with Ramsey, and Vesper. That's my dream. That's my dream, guys. Make my dream come true. I would show you guys my face right now, but my chin is really broken out. And I look so ugly right now. I'll mail myself. Yes, that's another option. Besides duct taping yourself to the plane. I have never been on a plane and flying scares me. Honestly, you're more likely to get killed in a car than a plane. I could see why, because you don't have as many planes as cars in the sky. I'm not really afraid of flying. It's very different than being in a car. But it's not that scary. When I flew for the first time, I enjoyed it. It was coming back that I got sick, like with my head and my ears and all that stuff. But anyways, I feel like that's my catchphrase. But anyways, I don't know what else to say. It was fun. Like, it was a very different experience, but it was really fun. Okay, it's going on 8:30 now. Flying is fine if you keep your mind off of it. It can still get scary when you remember how high up you are. Well, see, I have a fear of heights too. But being in a plane honestly didn't bother me. I think because it was a new experience, and like honestly to me, it didn't even feel real. Like, I felt like I was in a dream. It didn't feel real at all. Because you look underneath the plane, like you see all the houses and stuff, but it doesn't feel real. It looks like a model. It doesn't feel like real life. So it didn't scare me as much as I thought it would. And I totally get, like, the fear of heights. Like, I won't even go on a Ferris wheel or, like, a roller coaster because I'm scared of heights. Or, like, really, really deep pools. Although, I'm less afraid of pools now. Because, sorry. Because I learned how to swim correctly when I was, like, in high school. So, yeah, I'm not as afraid of pools as I am of, like, roller coasters and amusement park rides. My sister tried to get me to go on a Ferris wheel with her at the McLean County Fair. Oh my gosh. I went with her, but I didn't really enjoy it. I was like, oh, I want off this thing right now. I hate this so much. It's so scary, like how high up it is. Do you know Bunnicula? I've heard of it. But anyway, I hate Ferris wheels. Like, it's a pretty view and all, but I don't want to risk my life for a view, you know. That sounded like a YouTuber thing. I don't want to risk my life for views, man. I still need to watch My Hero Academia. I'm sorry, Vesper. I've been busy with commissions and stuff. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. But I will. I just feel like My Hero is getting so much more popular now. When I was on the plane, I was drawing Pokemon, and the dude sitting across from me kept staring at my drawings. I'm like, please stop, dude. At least he didn't say, did you draw that? At least he didn't say that. It's a good show, Sharky. I know, I want to watch it. It's on my to-do list, I swear. But, like, if you walk into Hot Topic, like, the entire front of the store is My Hero Academia stuff. I'm like, what is wrong with people? Must be a really good show. Oh, I haven't done a boop. We have to do a boop. 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 I haven't done boops this entire stream, you guys. You didn't tell me to do a boop. What's that about? I went to see the movie in theaters for my birthday. Is it already out? I feel like I saw something for that at some point. Bloop. Like, I didn't see a trailer, but I saw, like, an ad for the film somewhere. I really want to get Joker on DVD. I think it's out now. I really liked that movie. A lot of people hated it. Or thought it was too violent. No. I can think of many other movies that are way more violent than that. Than Joker. It made a statement about mental health that I appreciated. Anyways, that's a topic for a different day. Any last words before I put you out of your misery? The movie is a limited run, was only playing for 2 days. For 1 day in Japanese and the other in English. Wow. Where, though? Like, where was it? Where could you see it, though? That's what I don't understand. Like, I think I saw an ad for it on YouTube. I think that's how I found out about it. But I wasn't sure, like, where to... I mean, I haven't even watched the show yet, so I kind of have to... Carbondale. Oh, okay. You mean like they were doing a local thing? I probably need to watch the show first before I watch the movie. I was telling Ramsey that I've been obsessed with Melanie Martinez lately. The first movie only played in Cape. Oh gosh. You'd go all the way to Cape just to watch a movie? That sounds crazy. But I could see you doing that too. So it's not all that crazy. Okay. I'm about to get off. Any last words? I'm gonna go. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yes, no. No. I have to get off so I can cool off. I have a friend that lives near there and we stay with her. Well, that's nice. That's convenient. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. Bye. Bye, guys. Minecraft time, lol, yes. You know where I'm gonna be at. Bye.